I don't think Bayern are going to do the double. I think their team was a little bit too old to keep that up. Um, Andres, I would love to one day. Maybe if we get this stream and this channel big enough, I get millions and millions of followers, then maybe Barcelona will give me a call. Probably not going to be happening anytime soon though. Between Bayern or Liverpool, I don't know, dude. I think Liverpool is going to kind of plateau this year. I think they're going to have to sell somebody between Salah and Mane. So I think they've kind of gotten a little bit stale, I'll say. I think Firmino is amazing. I would have loved to pick him up during this time, but he's unavailable. So of the two, I guess I would have to go Bayern, but I think I don't know. Every year for the last 2 or 3 years, I've said I think Man City's going to win it, so I'm going to stick with that, but who knows? Yeah, Ryan. If it happens, man, if it happens, we'll see. All right, 23 minutes in, Barcelona up 2-0, and they're playing well. That's the most important thing. Like I was saying, folks, like it's if we beat Villarreal 2-0, it's not a big deal. But if we beat them and we play well, we play attractive, fun, exciting football while we do it, that's what we want. Dude, I know Man City. I haven't seen the highlights, but I saw they give up 3 penalties apparently. It was a crazy weekend in Premier League. I did a little Premier League betting odds review, and I got a number of matches wrong. There was upset after upset this weekend. I mean, here's the thing: a loan for Ricky Puig makes sense if Coleman isn't going to play him, and apparently he's made it very clear that he's not going to play. Make the pass, guys. Look for it. Sergio Roberto was in on the right-hand side now. Same thing that Ansu Fati had earlier. We got to pick our heads up, make that pass. If Ricky Puig isn't going to be played, then yes, loan him out so he gets that experience. I'd rather him be playing. Play him every Copa del Rey match and every third or fourth La Liga match next to Frankie de Jong, and you're good. Ansu Fati on that left-hand side breaks through. Let's get the pass. Beautiful to Messi. Oh, Messi with a stonewall saved. Ah. Damn, what a save from the Villarreal keeper. Ansu Fati's sleek little pass cutting inside to Messi. Messi couldn't finish, though. Coutinho now slinging it around to the left-hand side to Jordi Alba. Takes a slight deflection to slow it down, but still finds Alba's feet. Ansu Fati's feeling himself. Finds Coutinho in the middle. He shakes. He begs. He finds Sergio Roberto on the right-hand side. Sleek little pass back post. Finds Jordi Alba. Jordi Alba dribbling past the line. Oh, blast one towards the keeper. Tight angle. I don't think he was trying to get that across, maybe. Looked like he was going to go for the cutback. Drew the defender back inside. Ended up dribbling on that touchline. Couldn't get it across. Going out for a Barcelona corner. That's a good question. I mean, if he's going to be starting regularly and he's going to be our guy, he does have so much confidence. Right off the bat last year, you could see when he made his debut. I'll say 50, I'm going to say more than 15 for Ansu Fati. I bet you Ansu Fati gets more than 15 goals. My thoughts on Pjanic are that we made that swap just to save on our salary, I guess. I have no idea. He plays very similarly to Arthur. Arthur is younger and I think had more potential. So I don't know, talent-wise, that swap doesn't make any sense. It only makes sense if we save money on the salary. So I don't know. That one really frustrated me. That swap frustrated me a lot. But something I do like. Oh, and you know what I want to do here? I also want to pull up. You know who else is playing right now? Wesson McKennie, my friends, is currently playing at Juventus. I thought he was going to be going to Juventus and just riding the bench, maybe learning under Pirlo, which would be fantastic. Nothing wrong with that. But he played 90 minutes the first match, and he's starting here. Juventus down 1-0 to Roma right now. They're approaching halftime, but that's just exciting. So I'm going to have that kind of off to the side here. Do I have fans? Apparently, I don't know. I have some subscribers. I don't know if we can call them fans. Let's see. Best transfers this year. Oh, Chelsea. Chelsea wins hands down. Are you kidding me? Werner, Ziyech, Havertz, Thiago. Even though he had a gaffer last match, Chelsea wins the transfer window hands down. Hands down. Ooh. Gold Cup's going to be interesting, Ryan. It's going to be very interesting. Excuse me, Sofiane? Ansu finds Messi. Was that offsides or was that handball? Something got called to break up the play. Anyway, so what was the question? Mexico and U.S. is going to be pretty interesting these next couple years because U.S. all of a sudden has a bunch of like 18 to 24-year-olds that are all playing in big clubs in Europe. So we shall see. Fadil, welcome back, dude. How we doing? Oh, Everton too. Yeah, Everton did great in the transfer market, picking up Hamas and Allen on the cheap. On the cheap, I think both of them were around 25 million, something like that. Everton looked great this year. I put them in Europe. I would say they're top 6, maybe fighting for a top 4 spot. Oh, Jordi Alba is working up that left-hand side. He can't be stopped right now. Right now, with this 4-2-3-1 that we're playing and pushing our wingbacks with Sergio Roberto and Jordi Alba up so much, it's really just overwhelming Villarreal. They can't even get a breath right now. Barcelona with over 60% of the possession. I'm loving it. Oh, through ball there. Can't find Messi's feet. Close but no cigar. We're approaching 30 minutes in here. Barcelona looking great. 2-0. Could have a couple more. I want to see one from Griezmann. It would be great to have Griezmann get off the score sheet right on the first match day of the year for them. I don't know about Eric Garcia coming back. He got lit up today by by Leicester. So I don't know about Eric Garcia. His transfer value may have gone down a little bit after today's match. How many goals does Messi get? I'm gonna say 25 for Messi. 25. Nice little pass from Messi. Finds Jordi Alba again. Back to Messi. Back to Jordi Alba. Ooh, can't get it as it goes past the touchline. That's going to be a corner, or not a corner kick, goal kick, excuse me. Goal kick for Villarreal. All right, 30 minutes in. Yeah, Serginho Dest has a lot of potential, folks. He really does. Ryan, I'm pretty selective about the jerseys that I get. This one's Andres Iniesta jersey from the Camp Nou, actually, when I went and visited there. This was from their, of course, amazing season back in 08-09. The legend Carles Puyol. This was one of my early favorites, Ronaldinho, the guy who really got me to fall in love with Barcelona. I'm kind of particular about the jerseys that I get, but I think I'm going to get a Messi jersey this year just because it could be his last year. And I don't have any official Messi jerseys. I have some knockoff ones. But if Serginho Dest gets transferred over and he's going to be in the first team, or if Conrad De La Fuente gets promoted to the first team, I will be getting both of those jerseys for the U.S. men's national team. That's huge. Yeah, man, that 2015 team, that was a fun team. That was a very fun team. For me, it was 2004, 2005 Ronaldinho just made me absolutely fall in love with the way that Barcelona played, and I was hooked ever since then. I was talking about Samito earlier. I thought he had a lot of potential. I think defensively he was very strong. I think offensively, if he had some more composure, he could be a threat, and he was working on it. I liked where he was going, but he got so torched against Alphonso Davies. I don't think it was a bad move to sign him as long as we take that money and do something smart with it. Coutinho now on the left-hand side, cuts in on the right-hand foot, tries to pass it around Sergio Busquets. He can't get his feet out of the way. Villarreal come up with it. Messi's going to have more goals than Ronaldo this year, for sure. Barcelona are actually right now kind of playing more like a 4-3-3 with Coutinho coming and linking up with De Jong just a little bit more than what you'd expect. He's not quite playing in that number 10 role right now, and Ansu Fati and Messi are playing quite wide. Messi finding Griezmann. Griezmann, De Jong, Ansu Fati. He's one-on-one. He can take him. He does. Dances around him. That's going to be a penalty. Ansu Fati draws the penalty. Let's go. Dribbles the defender. He can't get anywhere near him. Tries to take a stab in. Gets nothing but Ansu Fati's foot. Let's go. Penalty to Barcelona. This could be 3 before halftime. Let's get it, boys. Oh, yeah. Showing the replay now. He steps all over his heel. Roma just scored against Juve. I think Ronaldo got a penalty to make it 1-1, and then Roma scored again. Looks like Weston McKennie may have gotten beat down the middle there. That's not good. Oh, shit. I do have Bayern Munich. You guys, why is nobody telling me this stuff? You guys. This stream, Messi just scored the penalty. You guys, why is nobody telling me these things? You're killing me. All right, let me update that. Embarrassing. Where are we at here? Villarreal. Boom. Boom. There we go. Get that up there. You guys. Okay. It's fine. I'm going to have to cut a lot out of this stream before it's posted again because for those of you that were not in earlier, apparently I didn't have my my sound settings set up correctly. I think it's because the last thing that I did on here was the Skype call with my moderator, Baker. So luckily, Ryan said, "Hey, dude, I can hear the commentary and not you." So that would have been bad. But oh well. Yeah, let's keep things going. Let's have Barcelona score a few. I want Coutinho to get one, and I want Griezmann to get one. I think that's very important. Fantastic that Ansu Fati has started the season with 2 goals and drawing the penalty, but I definitely would love to see Griezmann first and then Coutinho getting on that score sheet. Would love to see that next. Jawad, how we doing? Hello. I'm doing well. How are you? I think Dembele, when he's fit and at his best, he's top 5 in the world, attacking-wise. I think his pace and his dribbling and his ability to stop and start, like his acceleration, is incredible. He can't be stopped. So the problem is his fitness, and the problem is his composure. Those are the 2 things. So if you can get Dembele to be fit and to have a level head, he's real dangerous. I mean, in my mind, it was going to be between Ansu Fati and Dembele, realistically, to see who was going to play in that left-hand side. I think that there's plenty of space to have a good rotation with Ansu, Dembele, and Trincao all rotating in for Griezmann, Messi, and Coutinho. Because we have Copa del Rey, we have La Liga, we have Champions League. There's lots of football to be played. Andres, I don't know about keeping Suarez. I think it was good that Suarez moved on. I don't like how it happened. All right, you don't necessarily want a club legend hanging around and riding the bench, right? Because it was clear that Koeman was not going to keep him in his plans. I think we needed to move on from Suarez, even though I said earlier he's going to produce a lot of goals in La Liga. All right, but we needed to move on. We needed to change up our style. So for those reasons, it's good just to cut ties. Plus, that's a lot of money going towards his salary, just to get him off the books. Really frees things up for Barcelona a bit. Villarreal getting a rare spare Spell of possession here, going up that left-hand side, gets a cross in, doesn't find anybody, but Villarreal do keep it alive. Bounces around, Jordi Alba gets a boot on it, clears it out for a Villarreal throw on the right-hand side of the attacking half. I think Koeman is a good one to come in and kind of just right the ship, you know what I mean? Make sure that things don't completely burn to the ground. Make sure that we don't have any more embarrassing results like we did the last 3 seasons in our Champions League exits. So I think it's fine that he comes in for a year and then Xavi comes back as first team manager next year. I'm totally fine with that. I think there would definitely be an argument for that, Ryan, but they've already said right off the bat. Now, listen, things could change because there's going to be a new president coming in, okay? And I think it's unlikely that we would win Champions League, but if we did, they've already come out and said, even if we get the treble, Ronald Koeman is only going to be here for a year. Ooh, corner for Villarreal. Little pushing, little shoving. Half a chance, we'll say, but doesn't fall for Villarreal. Offsides, in fact. So it's going to be a free kick here for Barcelona. Quick restart. Frankie de Jong pushes forward. Ansu Fati making that pass on the left-hand side. Ooh, de Jong can't find him. Needed a little bit more air on that one. This is the right idea. De Jong had the vision for it. Just not enough pace. Not enough height. Thanks, Pep. Update that scoreline. We're on top of things now. We're on top of it. 3-0 to Barca. Thank you, sir. Bangarang. All right. Coutinho now on the left-hand side. Dumps one far post. Sergio Roberto to Messi. Back to Roberto. To the middle. Coutinho. Oh, big save. Everyone being unselfish there. Left side, right side, left side, right side. Eventually, Coutinho gets a not a great shot off, but he puts it on frame. Good save from the keeper there, out for a Barcelona corner. Would love to see Coutinho bury that one. I would love to get to 5-0. We might, have some bursts. We might get to 5-0 before halftime. Who knows? Corner taken short. Sergio Roberto to Messi. Messi left one-on-one. This is what I love about having the attacking options that we do now. It's so hard to double up on Messi because you're going to leave somebody wide open if you do that. Like Ansu Fati on this left-hand side. He's got options. He cuts it back. He crosses. Deflected out. Keeper scoops it up. Yes, find him. Oh, Griezmann was through. De Jong. Make that pass. Oh, Griezmann made such a clean run through the middle, you guys. Such a clean run. It looked fantastic. And De Jong didn't find him. Didn't even look at him. Come on, boys. Come on. Let's get some more. Barcelona get some good possession here. Just being patient. Ansu Fati. Now he's drawing the double teams. Looks to play one into Griezmann. Doesn't find him, but Griezmann working hard defensively to try to come back. Villarreal on the ball here. We got about under 3 minutes left in this half. Ooh, Ansu Fati, clever little flick over the defender. Defender lifts his leg on the slide tackle. That could be a yellow. I mean, we were in transition there. That could be a yellow card. Nothing given, though. Free kick for Barca. Nice header there from Coutinho to find Messi. Nice little pass to Griezmann. Griezmann cuts inside. Finds Frankie de Jong. Keeps the attack going. He's got Coutinho on the right. Ansu on the left. Oh, poor pass from de Jong. Come on, man. Gives it up. Villarreal looking to break out of the back now. Yeah, hopefully Hazard is healthy this year. I thought it was kind of a bummer for him and the league to not have Hazard playing in it last year because he was just injured all year long. No, Bayern aren't finished. I said earlier they might be plateauing a little bit because I think they're kind of in that Liverpool situation. They're not old, but they have some age to them. So I'm not sure about Bayern, pulling a repeat or anything like that. But they'll probably go ahead and win the Bundesliga. They're not finished by any means. Nice pass through the middle from Villarreal there. Swings it up that left-hand side. They got options in the box if they can get a cross in. He does. Decent ball to the back post. Doesn't find anybody. Soars all the way out, but Villarreal keep possession. Rafi, English, my man. I'm not going to translate that. Barcelona struggling to clear it right now. Villarreal getting a half chance. Moreno with the shot, blocked by the Barcelona defense. Griezmann looking to find the pass to open up the counterattack. He does find Ansu Fati, who does enough to find Messi. Messi now dribbling past one, holds him off. Defender falls to the ground. Frankie de Jong, on the left-hand side now. Getting real wide. Messi with the cross to Sergi Busquets. Oh, own goal. Guys, that was a weird one. We just had Frankie de Jong was out wide left. Messi cut inside. Crossed it into who? Sergi Busquets, who was alone in the box. Put enough pressure on the defense to get an own goal. So Unai Emery is pissed. 4-0 Barcelona. Nobody called an away goal. Nobody called 4 goals. Holy crap. It just keeps happening, folks. More and more and more. This one is a rout. I love it. I love it. Let's get it. We'll take it. I will take as many as we can get, folks. All right, halftime, my friends. It is halftime. Biggity boom, biggity bow. You know what that means? We are going to take a little break. I'll be back. In the meantime, talk amongst yourselves. Make friends. Have a good time. Give me about 15 minutes and I'll be back. I'm going to get a little halftime espresso, get some energy, refill on the water bottle. Let me know what you think is going to happen in the second half. Give me some La Liga predictions. We can talk about Trincao and Pedri. Let me know if you'd make any halftime substitutions. I want to see Dembele come onto the pitch. I want to see Trincao come onto the pitch. I want to see Rafinha come onto the pitch. That's what I would love to see. All right, like I said, folks, I'll be back in about 15 minutes. Don't go anywhere. If you haven't done so yet, like Munoz is saying, subscribe to the channel. All right, we're on the road to 1,000. We got to get to 600 first. Follow me on Instagram at the undefeated Moustache John. Keep the conversation going in between streams at the undefeated MJ on Twitter. Check out the social media. Check out the YouTube channel. If this is your first time here, make sure you subscribe. All right, I'll be back in 15. Don't go anywhere. Bangerang. All right, friends, we are back for the second half. We're about to kick things off. Barcelona up 3-0. Let's go. 2 goals from Ansu Fati. No, 4-0. We're up 4-0? We're up 4-0, right? 2 goals from Ansu Fati, 1 own goal, and a penalty scored by Lionel Messi. That's what you'd love to see. What you love to see. All right. Who's still with me? Who we got in the chat, folks? Ryan, thanks for trying. Thanks for trying to keep the conversation going. Nobody wants to hang out and talk to Ryan. What's going on here? All right, Barcelona. Oy, sloppy pass from Griezmann to Messi. Come on, boys. How could I don't think I'm a minute early. How could I be a minute early? I got no, I'm good. I'm good. Second half. Minute 15 seconds in. Yeah, I'm good. We're right on time, I think. I do declare. Come on, PK trying to split the lines. Find Messi. Doesn't quite do it. So sometimes, I might be behind. If you're watching, I might be behind where you're watching. Right now, on the screen that I'm seeing, it's 46:51, 46:52, 46:53, 46:54. On my timer, I might be like a second ahead. Or you're doing your math wrong, Ryan. one of the two. Clever low classer from Sergio B. The defense, hard to judge. Villarreal doesn't have much of an attack. They have crap. What's his name? His name just escaped me. Used to play at Barcelona, then went to Dortmund, and now he's at Villarreal. Alcacer. Yes, they have Alcacer now at Villarreal. Crafty little Spaniard, but he's not going to really threaten us too much. So I'm not going to judge Barcelona's defense on this. I'm really looking at their style of play, which has been great. Jordi Alba up this left-hand side again. Let's be patient. Maybe cut that back to Coutinho. Yes, Coutinho with a shake, with a bake. Back to Sergio Busquets, the young patient to Alba. Don't know about that one. I don't know about crossing it into Ansu Fati there. De Jong pushing forward, finding Ansu on the left-hand side. He's one-on-one. Villarreal look to double team, and they do. Ansu cuts inside, fakes the back heel to De Jong. Finds Busquets. Messi to Ansu. Ansu one more to Messi. Oh, can't quite loop it over the keeper. That was going to be a nasty one, boys. A little ticky, a little taka from Ansu and Messi. Ansu with a little smirk on his face. They're feeling good after that one. Great little pass from Ansu. You know what that needed? It needed one more back heel from Messi to find Coutinho. That's what we needed. Aye. It was close. It was close, my friends. 0 shots on target for Villarreal. That's what I'm seeing. That's what I'm liking. Again, not the best yardstick to measure your defense by, but 0 shots is 0 shots, you know? And that's pretty good. And that's more than just the defense. That's the midfield doing well also. Like I said, Sergio Busquets, he's going to get plenty of matches in. He's going to get plenty of time in. But Sergio Busquets needs to be kind of the benchmark that our young players are surpassing this year. That has to be the expectation. Somebody, Alenia, Rafinha, Ricky Puig, One of those three has to pass up Busquets. If they don't, then all three need to go. I'll say that. Sergio Busquets can't be the best center mid that we have to play next to De Jong. He just can't be. If he is, we're messing up. We're doing something wrong. And I love Busquets. He is an idol. I love Busquets. But there comes a time, all right? There comes a time. Got to move on. Now is that time. That's all we're saying. Dest has not officially signed for Barca yet. It's looking likely. Reports are that they have a deal with the club. Reports are that they have personal deal signed. Reports are that Dest is in Barcelona, but I have not seen the official announcement yet. Barcelona has not announced it. So until then, we shall see. But if it does happen, I'll be pretty excited. I would have liked to see Dest stay at Ajax one more year for that development. But if he's going to come to Barcelona and be successful, you know what I mean? We shall see. Who is Fabrizio Romano? I actually don't know much about that, my friend. Oh, Villarreal with a sneaky ball in here. Nito has to come out with a slide tackle to break it up. Oh, okay. That's why it sounded familiar. That makes sense. I mean, that's fine. But we'll see. I'm not saying that like everyone hasn't said the deal is done, but I don't think anything has been signed. No photos have been taken. No kit has been held up. You know what I mean? So we shall see. Yeah, man. Luis Suarez forced out unceremoniously. Great ball from De Jong to find Ansu Fati, and he's got Griezmann all along the center. Oh, shit, pass Ansu. Dude, De Jong just split two lines to find Ansu Fati on that left-hand side. Beautifully done. Great run, great pass, and then Ansu Fati can't return the favor to Griezmann. Griezmann had all the time and space in the world, and Ansu Fati just needed to play him within 5 yards of where he was. Couldn't get it. Colonel Corn, why are you switching accounts, bro? Yeah, Suarez is going to be great in La Liga this year. He's probably going to be in the top 2 or 3 goal scorers. U.S. men's national team has a lot of young players like under 24 that are playing at big European clubs. All of a sudden, Pulisic, Reyna, Sargent, Dest, McKennie, Adams, Brooks, Yedlin, Stefan at Man City. You know what I mean? That's up to 9 now. Like, we may have the potential to put out a starting 11 of European based players. It's very possible. But then you also have guys in the MLS that I think will supplement well, like a Jordan Morris. I think that's all I can think of right now. Yeah, Mexico will be number 2. Get what I did? Get what I did there? Get what I did there? Little dos a cero, you know? Mexico definitely, I think in the last, like, in between the last 2 World Cups, Mexico surpassed U.S. for sure. But I think in this upcoming World Cup, we're going to be able to figure out what we did wrong in the last one, which was not developing our young guys to replace the older guys. So we're kind of over that hill now. And I think by that next World Cup, U.S. is actually going to have a pretty young, talented, dangerous team that could do some damage. I think it's going to be fun to watch. Yeah, that's the thing. I think Mexico could fall into that problem that USA had in the last World Cup. Villarreal bury one in the back of the net, but it's offsides. No problem. Clear offsides. No problem. All right. Dembele and Pedri both warming up. Be great to see some fresh legs on here, but before that happens, I would like to see a Griezmann goal at the very least. I think Coutinho's had a fantastic game. He's done enough to say that Things are looking good. He's justified his starting position for today. And I think up next, you want to see something from Griezmann. At the start of this match, I said 3-1 Barcelona. Technically, Barcelona players have scored one, and Villarreal has scored one. It just happened to be on their own net, so it's 4-0. Now that I'm seeing the match, I think a clean sheet is likely. I don't think Villarreal are really going to give Neto much problems. I think there have been no shots at all from Villarreal, so I think that continues. Jordi Alba with a late run there, just being overwhelmed. Let's get that cross in. Griezmann, shot blocked. Griezmann did everything right. He was quick enough on the turn, just didn't quite have the window that he thought he had. Ansu Fati now looking to get it across. Patience, takes on the defender, finds Messi. Messi with a shake, with a bake. Tries to scoop it past the defender to get to the touchline. Just off of his knee. No good. No good. I would say... If you're being tactical about it, I think you take Ansu Fati off, because I know everybody wants him to get a hat trick, but you want to keep Ansu Fati hungry. You want to keep him wanting a little bit more, right? So I think you take off Ansu Fati, you bring on Dembele, and then I think you take off Coutinho and you bring on Pedri, just to get him some experience, because I think Coutinho's played well. I think Ansu has played well. I think you leave Messi and Griezmann on there to see if one of them can get a goal, get off the score sheet early. And then, third sub, I think you take off Busquets, and I think you bring on one of those midfielders that I mentioned earlier, one of the young guys, Alenya, Puig, Rafinha. Give them some time next to De Jong, see what they can do. Villarreal, again, breaking up this left-hand side. Could they get their first shot? No, PK clears it away. Well done. Well done. So that Raul Jimenez comment, that's kind of how I feel about Suarez, and same for Sergio Busquets. They're going to be fantastic in the Liga. They're going to do exactly what you need them to do. But against the elite clubs, it just, what they do, their style of play becomes ineffective. It's a nice way to say it. Just becomes ineffective. Villarreal taking the short corner here, sends one in, back post, headed wide. No problem for the Barcelona keeper. Not on target. Still no shots on target for Villarreal. 4-0 down here. 57 minutes into this match. Sergio Roberto plays it into Griezmann, drops it back to De Jong, who's looking to Ansu Fati. I like that the team is trusting Ansu Fati right now. We've been so reliant on Messi these last 3 years. Everything has gone through Ansu Fati, through Messi. So it's great to see the trust in the team turn to Ansu Fati and let Messi be that second option. Make it so that they can't double team Messi, because right now Ansu Fati is bringing on 2-3 defenders every time he gets the ball. De Jong, clever dribbling, good body positioning there, hangs onto the ball, finds some time and some space, drops it back to PK, and then Roberto back to De Jong. Griezmann working hard, coming back, linking up with Messi. Griezmann back to Messi. Messi kind of played it behind Griezmann there, not the best. De Jong, wonderful pass to Sergio Roberto. Can he cut it back? He does. Finds Leo. Tell you what, Leo hasn't had his best match. Get up there. Coutinho called for the foul. I don't know about that one. Looked a little soft. Coleman's not happy. I'm not happy either. You never want, when you're the attacking player and you lose the ball and the defense is pinned in the back, don't ever foul them. Don't ever foul them. You're just giving them a free pass to set up and try to get it out of the back. You know what I mean? Keep the pressure on. Don't ever foul. If you're a striker, if you're a winger, if you're attacking mid player and you're pressing high, don't ever foul in the attacking third. Oh, wow. Kubo. I didn't realize Kubo was loaned out to Villarreal. I'm assuming loaned out, because I think Real Madrid still own him, I'm assuming. But looks like Kubo might come on for Villarreal here as they press up the left-hand side. That's the only action Villarreal have had at all, is getting up that left-hand wing with a little overlap from their left back. Even then, it's been just sloppy crosses, 0 shots on target. Villarreal getting a little bit of possession here as we approach 60 minutes into this match. Oh, Frankie de Jong gets nutmeg. Villarreal still working, looking good. Switch it. They could get their first shot on target. Offsides called. Sorry, Villarreal. They were looking pretty sharp there for a second. Nice turn from Ansu Fati. De Jong takes it on. Tries to cut it back. Can't quite do it, but he does find Ansu Fati. Ansu Fati bringing on 2 defenders. Drops it back to De Jong, to Busquets. Barcelona looking to get a little switch. Lionel Messi playing that pivot in the middle there. False number 9. Sergio Roberto kind of forgets where the ball is. Fighting hard not to lose it, but he does. Come on. Come on, bros. That's pretty cool, right? I mean, for sure, tell all your friends. To be honest, my video with the highest views is the last match between U.S. and Mexico, where Mexico beat us 3-0 and Sargent missed that penalty. Like, that video just blew up. It got like 10,000 views within a few days. It was wild. I don't have any videos that are even close to that one. So I definitely got to do some follow-up content, and I would love for U.S. and Mexico to get back on the pitch. Second half, De Jong has been great. Ansu Fati has been great. Coutinho, Griezmann, and Messi have been oddly quiet this second half. Not a lot going on with them right now. Oh, crap. I totally forgot about that Juventus game. Totally forgot about it. 2-2. Has, for those of you paying attention to Juventus, how's McKennie been playing? Has anybody been watching that game? Is he still on the pitch? Looking to see. I don't see him right now. Ooh, Moreno. There you go. Villarreal get their first shot on target there. Moreno dribbling in from the right-hand side. Shot off the left boot. Well done. Well done. My water bottle's in the way here. Ooh, Netherlands-Mexico would be a pretty good match. I don't know if Arthur Melo's playing. Yeah, Mexico and U.S. is a good rivalry. It's fun. I've been to a few of those games. It gets really heated, but I've been to a couple of Dos Acero games up in Columbus, Ohio. McKennie subbed off. That's what I figured. I didn't see his afro running around there, so I figured he subbed off, which means I'm no longer interested in that game. So click off of that. I'm really just in it to watch the U.S. men's national team players. 2-0. Oh, come on, boys. You're being too unselfish. Griezmann plays one right to the penalty spot, and Messi and Coutinho both go for a little dummy there. Neither one of them end up with the ball. Just bury it. Just bury it. He is probably enjoying his Sunday off, I would imagine. Oh, you know what I want to see? How did Wolverhampton do today? I put a couple dollars on them. Wow, they got spanked 4-0. Ay. Guys, so many of my picks in the EPL betting odds review video that I did are so wrong. I was way off. I'm shooting maybe 50% this week. Maybe 50%. Yeah, Wolves got humped on. Oh, my goodness. Raul Jimenez's own goal. My Mexican fans, where you at? Raul Jimenez, bros. Bros. Ay. You guys, you think I would get a lot of views if I just started doing videos of when Mexican players had bad performances and I just made fun of them? Like if my channel was like mostly just trolling Mexican players, how do you think my channel would do? Because I'm seriously though, I get more comments on that U.S. Men's national team video from Mexican fans than anything else. I get more views, more comments than anything else. But I'm not trying to make it about trolling people. I'm just having fun. I'm not gonna support Mexico. That's not gonna happen. Ooh, nice shot there from Leo. Good save from the keeper. I don't know. Raul Jimenez is pretty nasty, dude. Yes, we are rivals. So I can have respect but not support. You know what I mean? Like, here's the thing. I would want Mexico in the World Cup. So I support them from that perspective. Like, I would want CONCACAF to be represented by Mexico and the U.S. But when we're playing each other, come on, bruh. Come on, bruh. You know what the deal is. All right, Dembele's putting a kid on. Let's go. Pedri's putting a kid on. Let's go. Who do we think's coming off, guys? Dembele's coming on. Pedri is coming on. Who do we think's coming off? I think it's going to be Ansu Fati and Griezmann, actually. It just depends. This is actually going to be pretty telling of Koeman's strategy and how he's going to manage this club. Does he take off Coutinho and Ansu Fati, who have been playing well and really don't need to do much more? Or is he going to take off Messi and Griezmann, who have not performed well today, who could perhaps stay around and use a goal just to get that boost? But is he going to send a message to them and take them out? We don't know. We'll see. We're about to find out. Mexico versus Netherlands. We'll see. We'll see when the match is, what my schedule's like. I mean, if there are international games coming up, I'll definitely try to pick one or two to cover. With that said, I wonder when U.S. plays next. Let's see. Any matches coming up? Yeah, we don't have anything scheduled right now, I don't think. Ooh. Nothing. Not a damn thing. All right, Villarreal again breaking up that left-hand side. Deflected cross out for a corner. Is this going to bring our subs onto the pitch? We're in the 68th minute right now. I'd love to see some fresh legs. That would be fantastic. Yes, Pedri coming on for who? Corner taken short. Can't get the subs in. I wanted them to get in right now because who knows? There could be another 5-6 minutes before there's a break in play. I hate this fake crowd noise that they put into the matches. It's baloney. Baloney, my friends. Who is Barcelona playing next? Let's find out. Up next for Barcelona, Celta Vigo on the 1st, actually Thursday at 3:30. They'll be playing Celta Vigo, and then again Sunday at 3 o'clock Sevilla. So we got some good matches coming up here, folks. All right, we getting our subs coming on. What do we got here? Okay, Ansu Fati comes off. I like that call. Ansu Fati comes off for Dembele. Here's what I like that. Ansu Fati has played well. He's been influential for the first 69 minutes. He's got 2 goals. He drew a penalty. Fantastic. Take him off. Keep that kid hungry. You know what I mean? And now Pedri coming on for Coutinho. Well done. Ronald Koeman, I like what you did there. Here's why those 2 substitutions are smart, all right? I just said Ansu Fati coming off. He's done well. He's got his 2 goals. He drew a penalty. Take him off. Keep him hungry. Keep him wanting that hat trick. Don't give him that satisfaction on the first game and potentially give him a big head. Pedri coming on for Coutinho. Same thing. Coutinho has played extremely well. He's been creative. He's been a key point to turn defense into attack for Barcelona there. He's been threatening throughout. Take him off. Leave Griezmann and Messi on. See if they can work with these 2 youngsters, Dembele and Pedri, to spark something. See if Griezmann or Messi can get off of the get onto the score sheet, I should say, in the first match of the season. I love it. No, well, so the players are not hearing the crowd noise. You're only hearing that on the TV. They're not putting it in the stadium. They're pumping that into the feed. So I don't know. There's no effect for the players. When the stadium is full of fans and they can hear them chanting, that makes a difference. It completely changes the energy. It changes the mentality. It changes the whole momentum of the game when you have fans involved. Yeah, technology, man. It's crazy. Dembele on the ball here. Let's see what he can do. Barcelona just working to get it out of their defensive third here. Does well about across midfield. Messi dropping way back. He's got Pedri. He's got Dembele. Now De Jong on the left-hand side with Jordi Alba outside. Dembele inside. He chooses Jordi. Jordi, finds Messi at the penalty spot for the header, and he puts it wide. Come on, Leo. Come on, bro. Plant pot. There he is. Hey-o. How are we doing, Plant Pot? Messi, you got to do better, man. Yeah, I know. It's like, well, I put a couple dollars on Wolves this weekend, so bummer for me. Bummer for me. It's okay. If Fulham win tomorrow, then I'll still have won 2 of my 4 bets, so that's good enough. 50% ain't too shabby. Literally just like $2 or $3. What I did was I put in a $50 deposit at the beginning of the year. I'm just doing like $2, $3, sometimes $5 bets, and we're gonna see what I turn that $50 into at the end of the year. I'm not trying to like pay my mortgage with betting or anything like that. It's really just for shits and gigs. But I've done some betting the last few years, and I usually hit around 57% of my bets. So this weekend was kind of a crazy one with Chelsea, Tottenham, who else? What's her name? Wolverhampton, all getting smoked. Villarreal here on the ball, trying to get something going. Nice slide tackle from Langley, breaking it up. That's what you love to see. That's what you need to see. I appreciate the support, folks. We're getting there. We're getting there. I got to get more consistent. The problem is I don't have fun doing like video production and video editing and stuff. So I'm trying to come up with ways to just do quick little did I just get a hey, I got a subscriber. Cool. Mussy Jacob. Thanks, my friend. This actually worked for like the first time ever. That's fantastic. So I set up the little widget for the notification, and it worked. Yay. That's awesome. Welcome to the channel, my friend. Thank you for subscribing. Benedict, how we doing? Welcome. Yeah, I gotta do live streams. The problem is I got tired of doing FIFA. Towards the end of the year, FIFA's not fun, so new one's coming out in October, so I'll do some FIFA content. There was the pandemic, so there was no soccer going on, and I mostly just want to do live streams and some interviews here and there. Like the call that I did with Baker, that was fun. I got a couple videos out of that one. And so like even if I do like a longer kind of podcast version of a phone call or something like that, then I can always just chop out clips And I also need to do a better job of going back and grabbing clips from the live commentary. I could do that too. But it is what it is. I'm also doing all of this, for free right now and just just as a hobby. So I'm only going to spend so much time on it. But I appreciate the feedback. I think that's probably number one. Having the streams going, that gets me the most views. So. They're making Sergio Busquets go off the pitch because he has a little cut on his knee. They're being pretty strict about blood. Leeds are going to be a fun team this year, you guys. They're going to be a fun team. It looks like Pjanic is going to come on now. It might be for Busquets because Busquets right now is getting that little cut treated. They might as well bring on Pjanic. 15 minutes left in this one. Barcelona taking the corner. But yeah, Leeds are going to be exciting to watch, you guys. If you're sleeping on Leeds, you're messing up. Oh, nice little Alba. Pass from Alba to Messi. Deflected. Corner for Barcelona again. Barcelona kind of pumping the brakes a little bit. Like I said, 15 minutes left in this one. Up 4-0. I think it's important to keep the clean sheet. I think it's important to get some good possession, some good passing. Make sure the chemistry is right with this team. Had a couple of changes with Ansu Fati and Coutinho coming off for Dembele and Pedri. So let's make sure Messi and Griezmann can play with those two. Foul call there on the corner. Free kick for Villarreal coming up. Oh, that's right. I totally forgot. We get 5 subs now. Guys, I totally forgot. We get 5 subs. That's ridiculous, but we get 5 subs now. So it looks like Pjanic is going to come on for Busquets. Trincao is going to be coming on here. I would assume that's got to be for Messi or Griezmann. I'd rather have Messi come off, to be honest. Give him a break. He's had a long, dramatic summer. Maybe just give Messi a little break here. Now we've hopefully sealed this up with the 4-0 victory. Jordi Alba called for the handball there. Villarreal looking to restart. They're going to stop. Before we can do that, Pjanic is going to be coming on, it looks like. First is going to be Griezmann coming off for Trincao. Not bad. Griezmann, he's been making those unselfish runs. He had an okay game, but just kind of he's not on the ball enough. Right? Griezmann is not on the ball enough, and he's not in the position to finish enough, I'll say. He creates space. That's the best thing I can say about Griezmann right now is that he creates space. He's unselfish. OG is downstairs sleeping with his mom right now, taking a little afternoon nap. Yeah, not too bad. And the dislikes suck because it's people who are looking to watch the game. And that's why in the title it says live commentary, right? I always say up front. And it's also people just not understanding that YouTube is not the place to go to try to find an illegal stream of a sporting event. You need to do that on the regular internet. YouTube is real strict about that stuff. So people jumping on YouTube hoping to find illegal stream of the match, find me and give me a thumbs down, kind of sucks. But what are you going to do? What are you going to do? Let's go. Messi. Oh, can't find Trincao. Messi, I'm telling you guys, Messi's been off today. His passing has not been great. Kubo now for Villarreal. Drops it back to the right-hand side. I'm going to get some dinner after this. I'm going to make some tacos. Yes, indeed. Make some tacos. Have some delicious hot sauce. Villarreal getting some possession here. About 11 minutes left in this match. Let's see if Barcelona can keep the clean sheet. That's very important. Pjanic gets pushed off the ball. De Jong coming to try to recover. Can't quite get to it. Villarreal with a chance to get a cross in. Finds Kubo on the right-hand side. Sneaky, sneaky. Gets across, but Neto gets a boot on it. Well done. Barcelona looking to play it out of the back. Dembele going for a nutmeg on Kubo. Doesn't quite get it. Out for a Barcelona throw. Barcelona under a little bit of pressure right now. Not looking their sharpest. Not looking their most sharp. Not looking very sharp is what I'll say. I'll just sidestep that altogether. Not looking very sharp right now, Barca. Got to get this together. Tell you what, not having Ter Stegen on the back line, it's not just his talent between the posts, it's his leadership. It's him calling out defenders, their positioning, their tactics. Not having someone like Ter Stegen between the posts is pretty impactful. And I think we may be seeing that a little bit here in these late stages as Villarreal look to press higher, trying to get something going. You know what I mean? Jose Victorio. I picked up some hot Chicago sausage earlier today at our local farmer market. Come on, Villarreal's getting way too much possession right now. What are we doing? Come on. Pjanic so far has been pushed off the ball like he's a little baby and been nutmegged. Not looking great, Pjanic. Let's see something, dude. I don't like the idea that our two center mids next to De Jong right now are both over 30. Don't like that. It's a missed opportunity to not give that time to an Alenia, a Rafinha, a Ricky Puig, and give them a chance to get that experience. Nice. Trincao with a nice little nutmeg there, beats his defender up the line and then pulls it back to get some space. Well done, Trincao. And now he's making that run in behind. I love it. Trincao to Dembele, or Pedri to Dembele, excuse me. Dembele to Messi. We've got time and space. Let's go. Dembele pushing forward. He's got Pedri on the left-hand side. Pedri now squares up. Finds Trincao. Trincao with the left-footed shot. Blocked right away. Not going anywhere for that one. Next stream's going to be October 1st, 3:30 Eastern Standard Time. Barcelona versus Celta Vigo. I'm going to be doing a lot of streaming that day, actually, because October 1st, I believe, is also the first day for early access to FIFA 21. So we'll be doing a nice little stream for Barcelona, and then we'll be doing early access, baby. Let's go, let's go, let's go. In fact, that reminds me, I need to look at my work schedule. I probably need to take that whole day off. Yeah, I'm not excited about FIFA 21. I think it's going to look exactly like FIFA 20. Like every year, the last 5 years, there have been less changes to gameplay, more changes to how addicting FIFA Ultimate Team is. That's all that they care about right now. Coley, I do not think Barcelona is going to win Champions League this year. I think Barcelona are in the top 10, top 7 or 8 in Europe right now, but they're not in the top 5 by any means. And so I think there's too many strong clubs with young, pacey midfield, young, pacey forwards that are just going to outmatch Barcelona. So I do not see Barcelona winning Champions League this year. Wouldn't put any money on that one. Sadly, but got to be realistic there. I don't see it happening. I don't think anything about Celtic FC, Benedict, to be honest. Is there something going on at Celtic that I should have an opinion about? I mean, I know they're a historic club, legends of the Scottish Premier League, rivals to Rangers, and I know that, let's see, what U.S. men's national team has played for them? No, that was Rangers. I'm trying to think of some Celtic legend. Nah, can't think of anybody. So, no, I'm sure they'll have a great year in Scotland and be unimpactful in in Europe. Coley, well, I started supporting them about the year before you were born. So 2004, 2005 is really when I kind of solidified that Barcelona were going to be my team, mostly because of this gentleman right here, Ronaldinho, and then in the years to come, I really fell in love with Puyol, who really represented Barcelona, the heart, the passion, the style of play that we like to see. So, been a while. 2004, 2005 is really when I started following Barcelona. And I don't think I've missed a match since 2007 might have been the last time that I missed a match, to be honest. Thanks, Plant Pot. Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you. Always, 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 for sure. Oof. Listen, MSN was great, but Coley, you got to go back. Listen, if for those of you that have Netflix right now, if you have Netflix, there's a documentary called "Take the Ball, Pass the Ball." All right, so for you youngsters who missed the 2008, 2009, and the 2010, 2011 seasons, you have to watch the "Take the Ball, Pass the Ball" documentary on Netflix. Oh, Dembele with a chance to square the ball to Trincao doesn't quite connect. It really highlights those years, and that was as good as Barcelona has ever been. 2008, 2009, 2010, 2011, amazing. They won every trophy available to them. Pep Guardiola leading the way with Xavi, Iniesta, Sergi Busquets, Samuel Eto'o, Messi, Dani Alves, PK, all there. All right, you got to check it out. Tiki-taka at its finest. Ooh, Messi with a shot on target there after a little flurry from Barcelona. Can't quite get it in. Let's go. Let's go. XRT Games, thank you very much for subscribing. I appreciate it. And biggity boom, biggity bow. We got the little notification on the screen again. I love it. It's so funny. Coley Builds, thank you for subscribing. Thank you. Listen, for those of you that are new to the channel, those of you that are just subscribing, first of all, thank you for the support. All right, we're pushing to 1,000 subscribers. This channel is really about coming together, watching soccer, consider it a watch party, have some good conversation. Whatever team you support, I do. Barcelona, U.S. men's national team, any big European competitions, and random stuff here and there. And then, of course, foot. So thank you very much for tuning in and taking a ride with me. It's a good time. It's a good time. We're all hanging out. You know what I mean? Appreciate y'all. Wouldn't be as fun without you guys. Yeah, Barcelona are doing well, and here's the big thing for me is that the last few years, last year in particular, it was boring to watch Barcelona. Okay, and I can't believe I was even saying that. I'm embarrassed to be saying that. Barcelona is not known for playing boring football. Thierry Henry said it best, is that if you love football and you don't love Barcelona, you have a problem. Okay? Barcelona plays the style of football that people fall in love with. But the last few years, we've lost our way. We need to find it again. We're seeing signs of it in this one. 4 goals, that's good. I like that. Attacking play, taking players on, moving away from the ball when you don't have it at your feet, creating space. Okay? That's what we need. That's what you like to see. So, 4-0, love it, deserved it. I like it. We got just over 2 minutes left in this one. I want to close out strong. I want to see some good dribbling from Dembele would also be nice. I hope he does too. We certainly cannot sell Riqui Puig, right? I think we can all agree it would be insane to sell Riqui Puig. He's got the blessings of Xavi and Iniesta and Sergi Busquets. They've had an eye on him for a long time. They've talked about his potential. I think that he is a little spark plug. He comes in with a lot of fire, a lot of passion. He's got great vision. He needs to put on some weight, some strength, get some physicality going, but loan him out, if anything. If we're not going to play him, all right. If he doesn't fit into your style, Ronald Koeman, all right. But I don't know, man. I think he's pretty versatile. He can play box to box, more on the attacking side, of course, but he's pretty gritty defensively. So I don't like the idea of getting rid of Riqui Puig. Definitely loan, if anything. But I'd love to see him get some time this year. I was saying earlier, it pains me to see Pjanic getting time over some of our young center mids that could really use that experience for their development, just getting some time on the pitch. Come on. Coley, we talked about that a little bit earlier too. I would love to see him come. Just it's exciting as a U.S. men's national team supporter. I was said earlier on in this summer that I think Des should stay at Ajax for one more year. Again, Ajax, it has a fantastic system for developing young talent. He's in a club that is very close in the style of play to Barcelona. There's a lot of heritage there that ties those two clubs together. So I think that he's a good fit. I'm hoping it's not too early. I have my doubts, but I'm excited about it. So, whatever. It's 2020. It's weird, man. Let's go from 0 U.S. men's national team players on Barcelona to 2. We can have Conrad de la Fuente, the left winger, promoted up from Barcelona B this year. He can get his first start, be the first to play for Barcelona, or it could be Dest coming in with a new signing. Either one. I would love to see it. So bring on Dest, bring on Conrad de la Fuente. I'm excited about it. All right. Dembele gets stomped on there by Kubo. So we're in the first minute of stoppage time is about to end. I didn't see how many minutes we have. I would imagine it's 2, if not that, maybe 3. Messi stepping up for the free kick here. Like I said, already a minute gone in stoppage time. Messi. Was that Pjanic? Did Pjanic just take that? Get out of here, Pjanic. Come on, dude. Listen, guys. I was gonna be a challenge for me to not shit on Pjanic all year long. It's not his fault. All right. I don't know what the board was thinking other than trying to save some money on salary, swapping Arthur for Pjanic. I'm gonna try to not hate on Pjanic. It's not his fault. Oh, Messi with a little shake, a little bake. One too many. Come on, pull the trigger, Messi. Should have passed it to Dembele on that left-hand side. Coley, yeah, you're 100% right. Pedri and Trincao, they're going to be the type of players that will start every match for Copa del Rey. And they'll come in for some of the smaller La Liga matches and give some of those key players a break. So the starting 4, it's going to be Griezmann, Messi, Coutinho. It looks like Ansu Fati has definitely established himself as being that 4th starter in the top 4 of our attack. There was a question going into this. Is it going to be Dembele? Is it going to be Ansu? Is it going to be Trincao? It's definitely going to be Ansu Fati. So now it's up to Dembele. Is he going to fight for that starting spot? Is he going to be a rotational player giving Griezmann, Messi, Ansu Fati a break? Trincao and Pedri are definitely going to be those role players, but look for them to start in those Copa del Rey matches and those smaller La Liga matches. Very exciting, particularly from Trincao. I think Pedri might need a little bit more time to settle in. He's coming from Las Palmas, a pretty small club, and he's also small in stature, so he might struggle to get up to the physicality of La Liga. But I'm very excited. All right, from what I saw from this match, I think good things are happening. I like the strategy that Koeman has come out with. I like the formation of the 4-2-3-1. I like the decision in terms of the roster, who he's playing where. We got Griezmann finally playing in that number 9 spot, Messi on the right, on the left-hand side, Ansu Fati, who was on fire today, 2 goals and drawing that penalty, and then Coutinho playing in his natural position, that number 10. He has the opportunity to drift out wide left, cut inside on the right boot, but he was dribbling through the middle. He was finding passes. This one comes to an end. Barcelona 4-0 today, folks. I love it. So good things today from Barcelona. Defense really wasn't tested. I don't think Villarreal is going to be quite the yardstick that we want to use to test our defense or to measure our defense by. But this was a good opener for Barcelona. 3 goals scored plus an own goal from Villarreal. We'll take it. I don't really have any complaints. I really don't. I gotta say, I liked it. Second half was a little bit slow, if anything, right? Second half was a little bit slow, but plenty to be excited about, folks. So thank you all for tuning in and taking a ride with me. This is going to be a fun year, I hope. Last year was super boring, super disappointing. So plenty to fight for this year. Plenty to look forward to. Lots of questions still need answered. So we'll see what happens. But thank you for tuning in and taking a ride. To my new subscribers, come back and see me again. Thursday, October 1st, we'll be doing another live stream. That's Barcelona's next match. In the meantime, follow me on Instagram at the undefeated Moustache John, Twitter at the undefeated MJ. We'll keep the conversation going in between streams, and look for some FIFA 21 content to be coming out here by October. So it'll be good stuff. Appreciate y'all. To my new friends, thank you once again. Very good times. What else? I think that's it. I'm gonna get out of here. You guys enjoy the rest of your weekend. Be safe. Be kind to one another. All right, that's a big thing. And that's all. Love you. Bye.